It's Wednesday, folks.
Man, this is gonna be a fun day.
During the show, it gets crazy in here.
Yeah, you break all the rules.
If you think you're laying around all summer, you got another thing coming.
I thought you were gonna lifeguard at the pool again. Dude, that job sucked.
All of these jobs suck.
The first order of business is to blame everything on the guy before me.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Prince's sister, Tika Nelson, and 4 of the legendary half-siblings met in court yesterday to discuss the late star's estate. Tika stood in front of the judge in Minnesota, who appointed a special administrator that will handle Prince's estate. So far, no will has been found, but the bank in charge of handling his finances continues to search for one. Tika is Prince's only full sibling. A woman named Darcelle Johnston has come forward claiming to be Prince's half-sister and has filed court documents claiming she's a beneficiary in the late singer's estate. Johnson says she's an interested party and also consents to the appointment of Bremer Trust National Association as special administrator for the estate. The court will have final say on the legitimacy of Johnson's claim. Meanwhile, Sinead O'Connor is blaming Prince's alleged drug problems on his good friend Arsenio Hall. But he says the Irish singer is full of it. Sinead went on the attack saying 2 words for the DEA investigating where Prince got his drugs over the decades. Arsenio Hall. A rep for Arsenio says Sinead's claim is absolutely false, ridiculous, and absurd. Hulu will be taking on cable with new packages of cable channels offered via their internet streaming platform early next year. Hulu will offer cable bundle packages as an alternative to the standard cable companies. Very interesting. Mother's Day is on Sunday, but you better prepare yourself for the most extreme version of the holiday you've ever encountered.
Sunday is Mother's Day. Families from around the country celebrate Mom. Don't miss the homemade breakfast by kids, the spilling, the burnt pancakes, the undercooked eggs. Mother's Day, Sunday. See moms in restaurants waiting for a table on the busiest day of the year. And don't forget about flower deliveries. $5 worth of flowers for $75. Mother's Day cards drawn by 4-year-olds. Phone calls from grown kids from out of state asking for money. And don't miss the dad's worthless attempt at household chores. Remember to say I love you. Mother's Day, Sunday.
Jean-Claude Van Damme says Donald Trump won't be elected president because American politics are controlled by the Illuminati. I'm sorry, Jean-Claude, but when it comes to analyzing the influence of ancient, super-powerful secret societies, I never weigh in until I've heard from Steven Seagal. The fraud case against Trump University is moving forward. Trump has hired the best lawyers around. You know, the ones that didn't go to Trump University. People are still talking about President Obama's comedy routine at his final White House Correspondents' Dinner. Obama hasn't got that many laughs since he first presented his health care plan. Meanwhile, a trailer is out for the upcoming movie about the Obamas' marriage. Not sure about the decision of using Tyler Perry in drag as Michelle. Princess Charlotte celebrated her first birthday yesterday, and in keeping with the royal family tradition, she received several teddy bears, a collection of classic books, and 40% of Africa. Sports Authority is closing all of its 450 stores nationwide. It's really surprising that a sporting goods chain would go out of business, replied people who have never seen the physique of the average American. The new Call of Duty will take you into outer space because apparently you've already killed everyone else on Earth. Radiohead removed its website, Facebook page, and Twitter account, and it has everybody asking what's going on with Radiohead, as opposed to the usual question of whatever happened to Radiohead. These days, the only way they could become more invisible is if they release their next album on Tidal. An Alberta, Canada man was arrested after it turned out that he was not only a firefighter, but also a serial arsonist. No word yet on how his arrest will affect his third job, selling homeowners insurance. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Kelly Ripa and Michael Strawn won this year's Daytime Emmy. For what? Best dysfunctional talk show hosts? Hey, ass-munching overpaid daytime diva dicks. Nobody gives a f***. Alec Baldwin will host an updated version of the Match Game. Baldwin says he wanted to host a game show ever since he saw the size of the check. Hey, anger management veteran, nobody gives a And Diddy says he's retiring from music. He says it's time to infringe on people's copyrights in other professions. Hey, Puffy, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of The Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out the Being Frank Show, starring Frank D'Angelo. Live Tuesdays and Thursdays, right here on NSS.